Hello, my friends! Welcome back to a very Brazilian, very beautiful, very tasty recipe. Today we're gonna make carne de sol, which is a very traditional Brazilian dish made of salted beef. The name carne de sol translates to sun-dried meat in Portuguese, and refers to a very traditional method of preserving meat at the northeastern regions of Brazil, where the climate is very hot and very dry. This is an easier version for us to do at home, one that it's going to be done in no time. So we're going to start out with a piece of meat. The better the meat, the better the end result, né? And we're going to, this goes to the fridge for a little bit. And the salt is going to draw out a lot of the moisture. So the moisture doesn't go back to the steak. We're going to put this on top of a coriander. So after a little bit, you see how nice and leathery this looks? A lot of the moisture content is brought out, so when you cook it, the meat's gonna caramelize a lot more than if it was just regular meat. Now we're going to briefly rinse this out with some cold water. We need to remove all of the salt from the meat, so use a towel and more water if you need to. Because there was so much salt involved in the pre-process of this meat, you don't really have to season this anymore. Just make sure you dry it out really nicely so we can grill the steak. This is a very popular dish at the northeast side of Brazil, but anywhere you go, you're going to find people making it because it's so tasty. Looks nice, huh? Now you're going to cook it just like you would any other steak, but you'll notice the difference. The surface is going to be really nice and caramelized. That's because of the Maillard reaction is going to happen with a more intensity because there's no water to dissolve it. Flip over the steak a few times and add some butter to the pot. This is going to make the steak get nice, tender, buttery. Ooh, look at that. I like cutting this into thin strips and eating it with farofa, vinaigrette, and manioc, yuca, or mandioca, how we call it. Make sure to get all this nice drippings back into your dish. Add in some nice fresh herbs like green onions, and this is it. A delicious recipe from the northeast version of Brazil, straight to your kitchen from ours. Bom apetite e até a próxima vez. See you next time. Tchau, tchau.